Hey, family, for somebody, your person and the karmic, they're going their separate ways. I don't know if they're going through some type of custody battle, you know what I'm saying? The division of assets, different things like that. Either way, the person who is going to get the lesser, and that would be the feminine because the masculine has been her provider. This feminine wants to come towards you to try to harm you physically, divine feminine, okay? Or she's going to try to send a masculine towards you to cause you harm, okay? And it's a masculine that you already know, so you'll see the shit coming. You understand what I'm saying? My thing is this: what these karmics don't realize is that the plans that they make, if we know, you know what I'm saying? If we get the downloads, then that means that God already knows. So things have been blocked off. You understand what I'm saying? When we first started, I could say for myself, I could just use myself for an example, okay? When I first started on my spiritual journey, I did not know anything about, the Orishas and the different deities. I did not know anything about voodoo and hoodoo and Santeria and all the different things, Santa Marta and all the different things like that. I didn't know anything about these things. You know what I'm saying? The binding spells, the jar spells, the graveyard dirt, and you know what I'm saying? All the different things that these fucking karmics do to people, okay? I did not know about any of these things. You understand what I'm saying? Until I started going through my awakening in 2020 when I lived in Georgia. You understand what I'm saying? And that's when God started revealing to me everything that the karmic masculine that I was with was doing, his family members, you know what I'm saying? Different people that I had met through him, my family members, you understand what I'm saying? Different people that I know from my own life. You understand what I'm saying? So, a lot of us, weren't able to defend ourselves. You know, understand what I'm saying? It's very easy for a person to do spell work on you and hoodoo and voodoo and all of these different things on you when you have no idea of what's going on. You understand what I'm saying? Because you'll eat their food, you'll drink you'll take a drink of something that they give you. You'll eat the food that they give you. You understand what I'm saying? You'll go to sleep around them. You'll leave your things around them and different things like that. You know what I'm saying? Because you're not expecting for there to be graveyard dirt or juju or a mojo or something. You understand what I'm saying? You won't expect for these people to be collecting your hair and your toenails and your fingernails, and you understand what I'm saying? Your menstrual blood and different things like that to do spell work on you, to create voodoo dolls and different things that they do. You understand what I'm saying? But when you are awakened and you know exactly where the fuck the shit is coming from, who's doing it, you understand what I'm saying? Exactly what they're doing, because Spirit will show you exactly what the fuck they're doing. I remember for myself, the first thing that Spirit had showed me was the karmic masculine that I was dealing with, that he had made some type of mojo bag. You understand what I'm saying? He had my earrings. He had tampons, used tampons of mine. He had toenails, and he had fingernails, and he had my hair. You understand what I'm saying? He had pieces of my clothing, different things like that, okay? Possibly my saliva, possibly, you know what I'm saying, my vaginal fluid, because he would take pictures of me, you know what I'm saying, like butt naked. I'd be passed out drunk. That was back when I was drinking, you know what I'm saying? And I'd be passed out drunk, and he would take pictures of me butt naked. You know what I'm saying? I couldn't understand, like, what the fuck, you fucking pervert, And every time he would do it, Spirit would tell me, like, okay, look through his phone, and I would automatically go to photos. I don't care who you texting. I never gave a fuck about that. You understand what I'm saying? At that point, I didn't give a fuck about that, because it was like I was already over him. 2019, I think it was March of 2019. Literally, me and my kids had got to Georgia November 3rd, 2018. And March of 2019, baby, I was done with that motherfucker, because I had seen that he was a karmic. You know what I'm saying? It was easy for me to see that he was a karmic, and he was a user, and he was a liar. You know what I'm saying? And an alcoholic and a fucking thief. You know what I'm saying? And so Spirit started showing me different things that he was doing. You know what I'm saying? As far as trying to have cameras on my children to watch my children get undressed and stuff like that, for myself too. You understand what I'm saying? But every time I would turn around, I would look at his phone, and it would be pictures of me naked. You know what I'm saying? Or a picture of me while we partying or whatever, a picture of me with all of the alcohol by me, or you know what I'm saying? Like I'm the one who just drinking every fucking thing and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? That's what this karmic would do. But now that I'm awakened, you know what I'm saying? And I'm able to tap into my intuition. I'm able to tap into my discernment. I'm able to tap in so deeply to where spirit will tell me this person, that person. You understand what I'm saying? Talk to this person. Don't talk to that person. You feel me? Don't go that way. Go this way, whatever the case. Okay. So now, excuse me, it's hard for people to even get close to me, to even give me anything to ingest, or, you know, to touch me or anything. You understand what I'm saying? I'm not sleeping with anybody. So it's like I said on a prior message, I haven't felt an energy that is worthy enough for me to lay down with. You understand what I'm saying? Or for me to have into my personal space. You feel me? So it's hard to be manipulated when you're awakened. You know, and these people don't realize that. They think that they can just come back towards us. They think that they can just come back into our lives and just basically start over. You know what I'm saying? Pick up where they left off or whatever. You know, and it's like we're supposed to just say, oh, okay, come on in and I'll accept you with open arms. Not at all. Not at all. You know what I'm saying? 9.5 times out of 10 of the people that I don't deal with right now today, they can never come back in my presence. They can never come back into my energy. They can never come back around me. You understand what I'm saying? I'll never fuck with those people again. You understand what I'm saying? Like being in a room, like I'm in a break room. Being in this break room, and if it was somebody from my past, you know, that I don't fuck with, that I know better not to fuck with, basically that spirit showed me they face and what the fuck they were doing. You understand what I'm saying? I would get up and walk up out of here and act like I never knew that person, because I don't. You understand what I'm saying? And that person doesn't know me. We're on an entirely different timeline at this point. When you're aware, awakened, and completely elevated, you are basically, your discernment is way too strong for people like this, for karmics like this, and they don't think so. You know what I'm saying? Because the karmics, of course, they think they're so much smarter than us. They think that we're fucking idiots. You understand what I'm saying? Because of our love and light energy, you know. But they don't realize that we see them. You understand what I'm saying? We literally see the wicked in them. I remember a few days ago, last weekend, I worked last weekend, and there was an ambulance driver, an EMS person. He was a white guy, blonde hair, blue eyes. He was kind of short, and we were crossing, you know, walking past each other, and it was like a demon on him. It literally was like biting at me. You know what I'm saying? And I didn't flinch or, you know, like even come out of character or anything, you know, and he's just looking at me smiling, but I'm looking at his demon. You understand what I'm saying? Completely exposed to me, trying to attack me. Literally, the demon was like, hell yeah, I got to get that energy. You know what I'm saying? So we can see, like a lot of us can see. We can see your fucking demons. We could see the monster inside of you. I know I can. I can see the monster inside of people. When I was in Louisiana with my sister, I literally saw the shadow man riding her fucking back. You understand what I'm saying? And I didn't break character. I didn't flinch. I didn't budge. I didn't fucking wink. You understand what I'm saying? I saw it. Just like with the guy that I had when I moved to Georgia, when I first moved to Georgia, the karmic that I was with, the first time I saw him for who he truly was, that fool his eyes went completely black. I mean, the white parts of his eyes, they usually was like always red and yellowish because he's a drunk. They were black, like it was all black. And that was the first time that he came at me and said that I needed to sign over my money to him. That was the only way our relationship was going to work. And it was like, dude, I haven't slept with you in a year. What the fuck would make you think that I want a relationship with you? You know what I'm saying? First of all. Second of all, why in the fuck would I give you a damn dime? Like, that didn't make no sense. But these people are so ridiculous. They don't know that real seers can fucking really see. I see you. Love and life.